welcome to Leadership Lunch number 2. Yesterday at the end of Leadership Lunch number 1, I ended by saying that those that become good at the E plus R equals O system will reach greatness. Well, today we're going to look briefly at what does it mean to be great. So let's start by looking at what we want or we aspire for and what we actually truly get. So what word best describes the level of achievement that most people want or dream of? You think they dream of being below average, average, or great? Now take this to yourself. What word best describes the level of achievement that you want or dream of? Below average, average, or great? Well, if you truly think about that, most people would say that they aspire for greatness, that they dream of being great throughout their life. But there's a disconnect between what people want and what they truly get. So, what word do you think best describes the actual achievement? Below average, average, or great? And same for you. Be honest, at this point in your life, what word best describes your level of achievement? Being below average, average, or great? Again, there's usually a disconnect. We all aspire to be great, but very few reach that level. And oftentimes, the lack of reaching that level of greatness comes down to how we view being great. So what does it mean to be great? It's pretty simple. It means to be the best version of you. Be the best version of you at home, in school, in the community, in athletics, and in the weight room. That is being great. It's not comparing you to anyone else. It's simply looking at yourself and being the best version of you. So how do we get to this level? How do we become great? How do we get greatness? Again, it's a pretty simple explanation. Be better today than you were yesterday, and be better tomorrow than you were today. There's nothing in here about having to do all these amazing milestones, writing a significant paper, solving a problem in the world that is unanswerable at this time. It's simply making today better than yesterday and tomorrow better than today. That equals the best version of you, and that equals greatness. So, as we end this brief lesson on what greatness is, what is the ideal you? What is the best version of you? If you could remove all barriers that are in front of you, what would you be? If there were no money restraints, if there were no education restraints, if there was no negative peer pressure put on you, what would the best version of you look like when you graduate from high school? What would the best version of you look like at the end of this current school year? What would the best version of you look like tomorrow? Think about that, ponder that, and then seek to make today better than yesterday and tomorrow better than today. Have a great day, and I'll see you tomorrow.